My husband controls my life, and I love it. Love, don't judge.
This is Monica. She fell in love with John.
You're hot, you play the guitar. I have a thing for musicians.
While the pair may look like your average couple from the outside, the way their relationship functions has shocked many.
I actually had like childhood friends straight out telling me that I've lost my dignity as a woman.
Did you like choose this? Or did it just happen?
Why is it that John can sleep with other women?
Nah! He can sleep with other women and she don't care?
Can we cut? So here's a little dress. And here's another dress that's shorter. And then I have this.
Yeah, let's go green today. I think
The green today?
That's gonna be the one.
So we're going green today, yay! So I like my husband to pick up my clothes because I like pleasing him, so I like to look hot for him. I feel a lot more confident when he picks up my clothes because then I know that I'm actually wearing what he likes. Hey everyone, my name is Monica and I live to please my husband John.
Bro, so she just does everything that he says? That's such a relationship. Oh my god. Bro is the definition of a cuck? No, a cuck is normally a guy who watches a woman have sex with another man. So she would be the reverse. But she's not watching. She's just allowing her husband to, or boyfriend, to sleep with other women.
We have a traditional marriage, and I'm the man, and I make the rules around the house. We've been together, what, 6 years now?
6 years, yeah. I've always had a submissive side since I can remember, and I've always been drawn to assertive and dominant males.
Anybody who's been with a woman knows
He needs to shave his head. When my hairline, I'm not even trying to diss on him. I'm actually not trying to diss on him. When my hairline gets that bad, I'm shaving my head. Like, his hairline's back here. Like, he is balding. Like, pretty bad. Like, I'm shaving my head. Like, my forehead's massive, but, like, it's not, like, back. Like, this hair's gone on him. Like, it's farther back on his head.
I don't know what the heck to wear.
Then
right?
shave your hair already? Dude, I'm not balding that bad yet. It's not at that point.
I like Monica to dress feminine, but nice.
I enjoy being a traditional housewife because that's my love language. I love to make people I love feel good.
The idea to me of being a housewife or a house husband is terrible in every way to me. How the fuck? And hey, it's my life and what I perceive versus other people, but how are you not so, like, you don't have meaning. You don't have, like, how do you find meaning in life if you don't have, like, housewives or house husbands that don't have children? How do you find meaning in life? Like, what do you do? What do you do all day? Because, like, if you're a housewife or a house husband and you got to take care of the kids, yeah, okay, you have a meaning. You're taking care of the children. You're fucking raising people, right? You got to take care of them. You got to feed them. You got to take them to soccer practice, school, whatever, doctors. Like, you have tasks for the day. But if you're a housewife or a house husband with no children, you literally do nothing all day. Other than maybe clean or, like, cook dinner. Like, what are you doing? Literally nothing. Like, I'm not shitting on it. It's just fucking boring.
It's not like I'm a hopeless little girl. It's not about that. It's just, he's assertive and I like that in a man.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
I just don't see, like, how does she derive, like, meaning from life? Like, because if when he's gone, or even when he's there, like, I just wouldn't want to just serve someone.
So my mom, she taught me how to cook, how to clean, how to be a good wife, how to please my man, and she also told me be in good shape and look pretty because nobody wants a fat and ugly wife.
Wow.
Hey babe.
Hey babe.
What you want for breakfast today?
Would you mind making some pancakes?
Yeah, sure. Want some whipped cream?
Some thick-ass pancakes! God damn! Filling the whole fucking pan on that one. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll have a few pancakes. That's one. Yeah, I'll have one pancake. God damn, that's like a pound.
Yeah, sure. Want some whipped cream with the
Those are crepes? I don't think they are.
Yeah.
They don't look that thin.
To make him happy the whole day, you know, throughout the day, and he does the same for me. So, yeah, I would say 98% of my day evolves around my husband, which I love.
I took care of everything.
But why? Like, you're all born... Like, I understand, like, yes, you should, like, love your husband or whatever. But, like, the idea of, like, being alive as a human is, like, you're going in, like, through your whole course in life, right? It's just, like, you're making yourself a side character. Like, you do whatever you want in life, but it's just, like, you're making your husband the main character instead of equals. Like, you're making yourself a side character. Like, purposefully. Like, I don't understand that.
That has to do with finances, making sure the bills are paid on time. It feels pretty natural to make most of the decisions. I'm more of a bulls by the horn kind of guy, whereas Monica doesn't like conflict and stuff like that.
Why is it that John can sleep with other women?
Can we cut?
Yeah.
So the sleeping with other women thing, first of all, it's a really small part of our relationship. Monica was cool with it, and I was cool with it, and I...
Oh, well, she clearly wasn't cool with it, or else she would have answered the question. She would have answered if she was perfectly fine with you cheating on her, or not cheating because it's allowed, sleeping with other women, she would have just answered the question. The only reason she's allowing you to do that is because she has a fear of losing you if she said no, which you probably threatened to do. Or she had that inkling that you would leave if you could not sleep with other women. Like, now I feel bad for her. Like, it's not... Like, she shouldn't have said yeah, but it's also like she's clearly not fine with it if she's like, can we just cut? She would have just said, yeah, I don't care.
I think it's a luxury I have that probably most guys
Is this what an open relationship is? No. This is not an open relationship because he is the only person that's allowed to sleep with other people. She isn't. So this isn't an open relationship. This is more of a polygamous relationship to a degree. In the terms that, he has multiple partners, but is married to one. But an open relationship would be like they're both fucking like 5 other people. And they don't care. But they're dating each other. Or some shit like that. That's different.
Watching this wish they had just...
Even then, I don't understand that really. But, I mean, to each their own.
Like genetic programming. If you look at all other mammals, how they do it. Typically, the alpha male gets to bang all the females. I think it just makes...
There's an alpha male with 45 of the same fucking Lego tractors. Holy shit. A
much more relaxed relationship.
What is the obsession with Lego tractors?
Females. I think it just makes for a much more relaxed relationship because there's nothing in my life that I desire that I can't have. And I think that makes me a better husband.
Babe, breakfast!
Ooh, yummy.
Yes!
Wouldn't a good husband be somebody that isn't sleeping with other women, though? And, like, yeah, you might be, like, providing for the family, but, like, still... Like, you're just, like, even if she's okay with it most of the time, there's still some scenarios where she definitely is kind of putting up with you bossing her around.
Pancakes, please.
I don't really know anybody that's entirely submissive to the point where they don't want to make any decision at all for themselves and they let somebody else control their entire life. That is borderline manipulative. That is manipulative.
I feel like, as a female, I have a different view on sex than a male does. So for a guy, it's just a fun thing. I know in my heart that he loves me. He comes home to me. He takes really good care of me.
I can totally get that some people might think that there's an imbalance in power in our relationship.
There obviously is! What?
I had like childhood friends straight out telling me that I've lost my dignity as a woman and I also shouldn't have children because I would be a horrible mom because we do what we do. And then
I don't know. Yeah, no, it would probably be if you raised a kid in a house dynamic where the husband is the complete alpha and the woman makes no decisions. Man or woman that they're raising, their kid would have an entirely skewed perception of what it is to be a guy or a girl. So yeah, them raising kids would be terrible. Like it would actually be pretty fucking bad. Because if they raised a guy, the guy would grow up assuming that he could boss around women and be a dick to a woman. But if they raised a girl, the girl would grow up thinking that she has to act like the mom.
oh my god, I love the openness.
I don't really have anything to say to the people who disapprove our lifestyle or whatever, because I don't care about them at all.
So I'm just getting the house ready for my friends. They're coming over. I always tidy up at home and keep the house nice and clean so John is happy and content with the house.
Yeah, but there's 24 hours in a day. You're sleeping for like 8 of them. What the fuck? It doesn't take 16 hours a day to fucking clean and shit. Like, there has to, what else do you do?
All right, Greg. I'm going to go to the gym.
Right.
Hope the conversation goes well with your friends. I'll see you when you get back.
I'll see you later. Hi, babes. Oh, hi, babe. Hello. Hey, I had
Why is everybody dressed up in a fucking, like, formal outfit? They're going over somebody's house. I feel like I would be in, like, sweatpants and a fucking t-shirt. You're allowed to type words. Congratulations.
Well, the whole traditional housewife kind of thing, and, my husband kind of being with other people as well. So,
Is that part of the traditional?
No, maybe not that part, but, me being a housewife, we never really talked about it, though. So you kind of never knew how our marriage is working. I do all the cooking, cleaning, whatever.
I know John's great and all, but like, what does he do?
It's also just she's never lived her own life. Like, she probably got married at a pretty young age. She looks pretty young. Like, she looks like she's like 26, 28 maybe. Like, maybe fucking 30. Like, she hasn't lived her own life. She hasn't had, like, a long job or traveled or been independent in, like, any way. You can be in a relationship and still be independent, by the way. It's just, like, she's just gone from, like, basically, like, maybe schooling and college to just immediately into, like, marriage where she's not in control in any way. And so she's never had a sort of independency.
Way too much time doing some cooking and cleaning while you could just outsource it and follow your own passions.
No, I think it's my passion to
J
take
Money
care
for the
of
sub,
my
Alpha
husband.
Queen for the sub.
Would he cook you dinner if you were sick
No.
or
Yeah.
pregnant?
I mean, if I was sick, yeah, but we'll probably just order food.
Did you like choose this, or did it just happen?
It just happened. I didn't choose this. This is what I like to do.
I just feel like you're such an alpha though.
I'm definitely not an alpha at home.
Hey.
Have a good time.
So Monica tells us that you.
I hate their table. I fucking hate this. This looks so dumb to me. I don't know why. I just don't fuck with. These look like those uncomfortable chairs ever.
a traditional relationship.
That's correct.
I didn't realize that all the time she had to scurry away to make you dinner. It was like enforced.
Hey, I'm a growing boy. I think to...
You're a Virgo, aren't you?
Anyways, that's my cue. Have a good day, guys. See ya.
Oh my god. Well, I guess that tied it up.
That explained. That's all we need to know. John's a Virgo. When I first found out about John and Monica.
Oh, did they say all they needed to know was that he was a fucking Virgo? Like his zodiac sign matters?
Relationship, I guess you could say I was a little bit thrown off because I feel like they come off as being pretty equal. But then when she just said that she was a traditional housewife, I guess I just don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I was a little surprised because it just doesn't seem like her. She's such a strong-minded woman.
She'll definitely make little funny comments like, oh, my husband's gotta eat. And I didn't think she was actually serious.
I can see how people that don't know us might think, oh, that's not healthy, or that's like...
Well, it seems like her friends knew her before them or some shit, and so, or like have known her outside of her husband, and so it's just weird that she acts like that at home because she's just like entirely submissive of that. All right, next video.